this episode of CEFF, I'm in Devil's Canyon. Hello, I'm Ronieaz, Ronnie in Arizona. Today I'm going to show you how to capture images with the CEFF formula for digital capture. CEFF stands for composure, exposure, focus, and field. The dogs and I go to Devil's Canyon between Superior and Globe, Arizona. Hello. Today the dogs and I are right off of the US 60. There's an old road that goes through here. Some of the maps say there used to be a highway department facility down there. Pima, where'd you go? Pima! Okay, I see you. I came here yesterday when the sun was coming up and exposure was a real problem. There's an old bridge here, and I thought it'd be nice to get a picture of it. I'm using a Nikon D300 with the extra battery pack, and I've got a Nikon 18-200 VR lens. I'm shooting with a D300S that has a Sigma 10-20 f3.5 lens. I'd also like to say I have a brand new Sennheiser UHF wireless lavalier, and I'm really liking it. Well, let's just get a general shot here. I'm in program mode. I don't like this graffiti or whatever they've done, but that's easy to mask out with my body position. I kind of like the tree growing over that part, but I don't know, because some of these pillars here, those are in pretty good shape. And we got 3 of these are all messed up. They're broken. Unfortunately, I don't have a lens shade yet for that wide angle. I ordered the wrong one and it doesn't fit. But see, I don't like these broken things. That's not, I don't like that. So let's just move on down a little ways. Okay, now this might be a possibility. Get down. How's this looking? Let's go about here. I'm focused. I'm focusing right here, and I can't really see the broken pieces down there. So anyway, let's keep that in mind. Might want to do that one. Now Jasper was scouting out the place. He says, come over this way, so I followed him. Where are we going, Jasper? Okay. Oh yeah, now this is pretty neat. I like this. You can see the base of the bridge and the curve down here, and there's like a tree. And I got all the good cement pieces on this side. Okay, let's try and get this one. Sometimes you just have to listen to your dog to find good spots. Okay, let me check this out here. Let's go. Let's see, what is this? If I go to 18, I don't know. 18, I get the sky, I get everything. Let's go, I'm not going to go as wide. Well, here, let's see what this looks like. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, I'm just focusing on the end of the bridge over here. And I'm still on matrix metering. Still on spot focus as usual. I'm going to try and frame it to where it's just this part of this bush and the bridge and the bottom, and not the sky. Let's see what that looks like. So we're still working on our composure. Let me tighten this up. I still want to get the, oh good, here, I got to get this real quick, the sun shining on it. That looks kind of neat. And I'm at 4.2, f4.2. So that means it's going to sort of fade off into the distance. A little more this way. Let's try this one again. Okay, that's 583. I kind of like that. But anyway, let's go wide. That way I can show the boulders, the sky. There's a nice cloud over there right now. Let's see if Matrix will pick up that sky. I think it did. Now the bridge has some shadows, but we can bring up the shadows in aperture. But I see blue sky and white puffy clouds. Okay, I kind of like that. So I'm focusing on this end of the bridge as close as I can get to where because I've got the tree branches are hanging over the end here, and then I'm focusing where that pipe meets the actual cement. And I had it at 4.8. That's as wide as I can go, aperture wise in this case, to let shallow depth of field. Now let's just try it with I'll go to a small aperture and we'll try it with a greater depth of field. F16, see what we get here. Still getting the sky and the cloud. I want to go up. That's 585. Let me go up a little higher so I get a little more of that cloud. Okay, yeah, that's a nice looking cloud you got there. Let's go over this way a little bit more. Okay. I think we'll go with these. Hang on, doggies, I'll be there. Okay, so composure, we looked at that, we looked at this over here, I took a shot over here. Finally, Jasper pointed out, hey, how about over here? So that worked good. Got my composure the way I wanted it. Exposed, I just left it on matrix. It was no big issue. I was still getting the white puffy clouds against the blue sky. And that's good. I mean, otherwise, if I had done like center exposure for the bridge underneath in the shadow, because the sun's over there, the bridge would be exposed good, and it would wipe out the white cloud in the white sky, or the white cloud in the blue sky. So anyway, I left it on matrix. It left the bridge dark in the shadows, but in aperture or Lightroom, that is very easy to just bring out those shadows. You can lighten your shadows, very easy. So always remember, composure, exposure, focus, and field to capture better images.